Hi everyone, I am Fatima and welcome back to our channel Fabisah Kids. Today we are in Expo 2020, so we will visit different pavilions like Mission Possible Pavilion, then Switzerland Pavilion, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, UAE Pavilion and many more. So let's get started. So this is the main entrance of Expo 2020. The special thing about this gate is it is made of strands of ultra lightweight carbon fiber. In fact, it is as thin as paper. Look! Rashid and Latifa. Rashid and Latifa are the mascots of Expo 2020. And look, Mr Bilal is holding the map of Expo 2020. Look, here is Opti Robot. Mr. Bilal is trying to talk with it. So now we are heading towards Mission Possible Pavilion. In Expo, we can buy an Expo 2020 passport. After visiting each country pavilion, we can get a stamp on it.
Hey, look at my Expo 2020 passport.
This is an overview of different pavilions near Mission Possible Pavilion.
Hello and welcome to Mission Possible, home of the United Nations Hub and Expo. Our world is struggling to respond to a global pandemic while dealing with climate shocks, increasing inequality and other serious challenges. The answers lie in coming together across borders, genders and generations to work for a more just and prosperous future for all on a healthy planet. The journey you are about to embark on demonstrates the power that each one of us.
These are the different 3D models of the Mission Possible Pavilion.
Challenges we face create opportunities for everyone to make this world a better place. Around us on the walls, we have 38 different projects and initiatives taken from across the world, supported and funded by Expo.
After visiting the Mission Possible Pavilion, now we are going towards the Switzerland Pavilion. Bilal, where are you now? What is this?
This is Switzerland fog.
Oh, it's really foggy. We are feeling as such we are in snow. Now we are going to Kingdom of Saudi Arabia Pavilion. So now this is the amazing part of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia Pavilion. In the entrance of it, there is a fountain which we can go inside and have fun with the water. culture, heritage, and tradition of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's people. Look how Mr. Bilal is enjoying here. And yes, this is our favorite place. This is the place where the floor follows us wherever we are going. As you can see here, it's really colorful and dark. So first we can select a pattern here. For example, I will press camel. Then you can see camel shapes are coming here. This is really amazing. If you are finding it very difficult to move around, you can rent a buggy or a cycle. It will take you to different pavilions you want. You can also use a train to explore around Expo 2020 as it is a huge area. Yes, and now we are going to UAE Pavilion. But first, we have to stand in a queue for 1 hour. So now it's our turn. Now after waiting in a queue, we are finally allowed inside. And now we are entering this pavilion. So exciting.
The middle, which is the UAE. Here in the middle, you can see all the goods, all the instruments, beliefs, and technologies that used to travel across the UAE. For example, the horse, the camels back there, fish, and so many other things.
about different things. So let's look around. This is the best part of the Expo 2020, the water feature. This is the place where there is a water show. From behind, the water comes and it feels like it comes over us. So this is the Al-Wasl Plaza. It is the heart of the Expo 2020. And as you can see, at night, it's very colorful. It lights up. This is a show inside this Al-Wasl Plaza, the dome. You can see it's very colorful and fascinating. Now after the show is finished, we are going to Luxembourg Pavilion. This pavilion is really amazing. This is the only pavilion that has a slide on it. This slide is for kids and even adults. After finishing, now we are going to Pakistan Pavilion. And now we are going to Iraq Pavilion.
Covered with scales. The front legs represent lion's legs and the back ones represent eagles, and it has a scorpion's tail. And it was created in this kind of manner to scare the enemies and also to send a message that they were a nation that dominated over land, sea and air also. Now,
excuse me, I'm in charge of the security here. Please let me through.
And finally, this is the last pavilion we are going to visit, which is Norway Pavilion.
Yes? So, a funny story. When we first arrived here, we were going to the supermarket to check out if they had any Norwegian salmon. And of course they did. A lot of Norwegian salmon in the Carrefour everywhere. And some Scottish salmon. But then we actually saw UAE salmon. And we didn't understand how that was possible. So we did some research, and actually they are using Norwegian technology, so